powers of the mind are the powers of the man. The powers of the mind are infinite, rich, fertile land awaiting development. If you can think of something you want that is within the realm of human accomplishment, I can tell you how to get it. To do so, let me tell you a short story about what happened to a friend of mine. My friend is a multimillionaire, tears around the world in his private jet, and in general is keeping busy and having himself a pretty good time. Some years back, he was flat broke and a total failure. He was a failure as a husband, a father, a provider, and had the personality of a polecat. No friends, a complete and thoroughgoing bust. And one day he fell to wondering how people succeed in the world. Well, he had enough nerve to make an appointment with one of his city's most successful men, and during the interview asked him, "How can I succeed?" So the great man asked him what he wanted, and he rattled off a pretty good list of things he wanted, including a nice home, a lot more money than he was making, and so on. Well, many of them were the wrong things, you might say, but at that time of his life he still wasn't very smart. So the great and successful man gave him the secret key to all the abundance he could possibly want. And it was in this short sentence. He said, "People have everything we want. People have everything we want. If all the people in this country gave you a nickel, you'd have $10 million. The people have everything you want. Your part of the bargain is to provide something for the people that they will buy in sufficient numbers to permit you to have what you want. Your part of the bargain is to be worthy of the price you set as your goal. Your job is to grow as a person to fill the shoes of the person you've decided to become. When you set a goal for yourself, you've established a self-fulfilling prophecy. A self-fulfilling prophecy, as S.I. Hayakawa has pointed out, is a statement that is neither true nor false, but is capable of becoming true if it is believed. Reaching your material goals will not mean that you're a nice guy, or that your wife and kids will like you, or that you'll be popular or intelligent or interesting. But you'll have that house and that money and anything else you want that money can buy. And if you're really smart, you'll develop at the same time the things that money cannot buy, things like humility, love of your fellow man, and that includes the wife and kids and the neighbors and so on. But as I said in the beginning, if you can think of something you want that is within the realm of human accomplishment, I can tell you how to get it. First, decide definitely upon what it is you want. With that fixed in your mind, you must then come up with a plan for providing something from within yourself, your mind and body, that will be valuable enough to people so that they'll give you what you want in return for it. They'll pay you any price. But the requirement remains the same. Your part of the bargain is to fulfill the other part. It's not particularly easy, nor is it particularly difficult. It simply must be done. How are you doing in the idea department? Do you have an idea file, a place to keep your ideas? When's the last time you wrote down a good idea? It doesn't have to be a new idea, you know. Just a little better.